Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Enigmatica 6. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we worked on bees. And I have since done I've done a bunch of bee work since then. We have got our tier 4 apiary. I have done some bee work. I've done some bee breeding. Right now, the only bees we are messing with are uranium bees and the icy bees. And the reason for that is because of what we are going to be doing today. If we go over here, I got all this stuff going in here. The honey, we're just trashing it now. I have no use for it. We've got a load of it. Should we need some more? And then if we need some more, I can always get rid of that. But anyways, I've been piping this stuff over here for now. And this is what we want: uranite, dry ice, and of course uranium. Because we're gonna get into some Powah today. Also, I got given a gift. We've got all kinds of storage space now. I love it. But yeah, today what we going to be doing? Well, we're going to first. We've got some quests I need to complete right quick. Thermal reward, the blast chiller. We made those for that guy there. That give us some rubber and auxiliary process sieve. Not anything that we need right now. Also, while we're looking at quest, we have completed resourceful beasts. All the quests are now done. The only thing we had left was these guys, and I just slowly made my way through them. I still haven't moved our wither guy yet, chamber yet, and as you can see, yeah, it's just blowing everything up around here. Got to get that taken care of. Alright, but anyways, first off, I'd like to apologize for the lack of videos in the last couple weeks. It's been a long couple weeks. I had an untimely death in the family, and I've just not really been much in the mood for playing and recording or anything like that. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. Trying to get some stuff done now. I'm really running behind on videos. So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, today, Powah. That's what we're working on. We are going to make our way, hopefully through. I doubt we'll get all of everything done. But I want to get to the reactor, and that is where we are headed. So first things first. I keep forgetting. I don't even know what's causing that now. We got something that causes us to fart, and I don't remember what it is. It's not any of these guys, and oh, it's that. It's a whoopee cushion. Does nothing for us, just a whoopee cushion. Alright, so, Powah. That's where we are at. So, the main ingredient that we need for Powah is this dielectric paste. We've got loads of coal. I have gone out and got some clay, but I do need some buckets. That's a lot of buckets, but yeah, that'll work. That's the honey. Let's throw all of those in there. Beautiful. And then let's make up a whole ton of this stuff. Alright, so we got a bunch of that made up. So first bit of business is going to be to make all the dielectric things, which we're going to need these guys. We're going to need some more iron bars. We're going to need a few of these guys. And then we're going to need one of those for now. Beautiful. Quest complete. That is done. We're going to do this. We're going to try to collect the request, or try to collect the quest as we go. Now, Energy cables. This just takes any tier energy cables, and I believe we still got, yep, our basic tier ones. Beautiful. That'll work. That quest is now complete. Hopefully we can get something good out of this stuff. That's actually not bad. We're going to need those as it is. Alright, so next up is going to be to make a fernator, a thermal generator, a magmator, and I'm not worried about the solar panel just yet. Energy cell. We can get that pretty quick. That quest is now complete. Charge snowball. Those cause a lightning bolt. That's nice. We can get a charged creeper should we so see fit to need it. Alright. Ender cell, I'm not worried about that all just yet. This stuff, yeah, I'm not worried about. But we're going to make it just so we can do all the quest stuff. Actually, that's not a bad thing to do. Let's go back. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, we need one of these guys, and actually, that's not bad. We'll worry about that in just a minute. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make these three guys up. The solar panel, I'm not sure about. I don't know. Yeah, that's not bad. We can go ahead. We'll go ahead and do these basic generators, just because we don't need them right now. So, let me get those made, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've got those made. Now these straight out the gate, they're not great. 70 FE for the fernator, 70 for the magmator, 130 for the thermo generator, solar panels 220. Actually, that's not too bad. And then they just kind of go up from there. Looks like the higher tier ones, the magmators 4.8 FE. That's what the fernator is too. But not bad. We can go ahead and complete all these quests. A bucket of lava. What did that give us? Oh, that just gave us a loot box. We got one nitro energizing rod from that. Dielectric paste. Not too bad stuff. Alright, so our next bit of business is to make this guy right here, Lens of Ender. It's a nifty upgrade for a solar panel. We can use it and we can generate it without having access to the sky. And you click on it. We need a photoelectric pane, which was this guy right here. And then we need to head to the end. This, that, and let's head to the end. Alright, let's smack an Enderman with it. That didn't give us... That worked, though. But I didn't get it back. We got ice. Alright, let me go make another one. Alright, well, that one worked. While we're at it, let's just go ahead and make a couple more. I don't know why the first one didn't work. That one didn't work. But that one did. Beautiful. We got what we need. Did we get the quest for that? We did. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so power loot box. We got a hardened fernator. That's 180 RF or FE a tick. That does us no good. Alright, so next up is this stuff here. This is for all the wireless stuff. We can probably go ahead and make this stuff. First things we need to do, though, is we need to get into this guy. Energizing orb. We need him. We can use our mech power cables, which I don't have any of. I need to make us some more. Alright, so the other thing that we need is going to be these guys right here. We need a couple of energizing rods. We've got... Why is it not showing that I've got the cables? They are right there. This guy I don't want to use just yet. It stores 10 million FE, and that's going to use up a bunch of... Actually, no, that's not going to use up a bunch of what we have. I just need some quartz. We may go ahead and do that, just to try it out. Alright, let's go ahead and do like a handful of those. We've got that, we've got that. Really? We need two of the same kind? I guess. Alright, well, let's make another one. This guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, one of those. That's made. Beautiful. We can complete that. That's going to give us some more basic ones. I don't want that charging me up because it's going to take all my power out of... Where is my... I don't know where he's getting power from because I don't see my... This guy, he's right there. Alright, anyways, these guys are going to go up. We are going to go ahead and try this with this guy, just one of them. We'll see how this works. That's going to just take a whole bunch. I've got a power cell up, ready to go. I've got us a spot for all of this. So we're going to set this up here, and then we will move it as we go. This guy can go there. That's going to take a ton of our power. Hey, I wonder if I put you in here, that'll quit draining all the power out of everything else. And that'll charge back up. Alright, so that guy is fully charged. Our energizing orb is now ready to go. I don't need that torch. I really need to go through and replace all these lights. But we are ready to go now. So, first things first is we need to make our way through these guys here. Actually, we can do 32 uranite. We can do that pretty easily because we have that. The only way of getting uranite, there's two ways. One is with uranium. We're going to be setting up an automation for this. That's one way to do it. The other way is with the uranium bee, which is a 1% chance of getting 9 of them because we are doing the blocks. And those are going right now, so that's beautiful. We've got another stack. That's going to take care of us for a while. Alright, so first things first is we need to just make our way through the different tiers of crystals. Energized steel is gold and iron or copper, whichever we want to use. We've got plenty of both. Blazing crystal is either blaze rods or blaze powder. This way is actually cheaper. I don't know. Pulverizer gives us 3. That gives us a chance at 6. Nope, that looks to be our best bet. So, yeah, blaze rods it'll be. And then we've got that. Niotic crystals are diamonds. Spirited crystals are emeralds. And then the nitro crystal is redstone, block of blazing crystals, and a nether star, and a ton of power. that's where we need to get. That's what I want. How many of those are we going to need for? We got to do a bunch of each of these. No, we don't. So that's not what I want. I want this guy here. So it looks like uranium can be used in that. And then we need 4 for each of those. Yeah, we're going to need quite a few of those. Alright, so because we don't have to make the different tiers of the energizing rods, this shouldn't be that bad to do. It's just a matter of doing a whole bunch of power stuff. So that is what I'm going to do for the moment. We're going to do a few of each of these and go on about our business. I'll be back. Alright, so we're back. Those quests, well, except for the nitro crystal. We'll get into that in just a second. That guy, those guys. Dry ice, niotic crystal, block of uranite. All that stuff is nice. We need some space in our inventory. First off, this battery. No, this guy can go. I don't know why it's charging. I really don't. So but that'll work. We've got that going on. Alright, that is throwing me off bad. I need to get inventory space. Yeah, this guy can go up. This guy, that guy. The magnet can go up for the time being. Sleeping bag can go up. You can go up. And I think we're good to go for the time being. You can go up. And you can go up. Alright, so, we've got all that done. These guys I can do up just right quick. We need some of these guys. That'll work. That's a bunch of them, but you know, it is what it is. So there's those. Why did that not complete that quest? We need 16 of them. Well, that changes everything a little bit. 24, 32, 48. Alright, I'm going to get to crafting. Alright, we got 2 of them done. I just want to get these loot boxes to see what we got to try to save us from having to do some extra work. That give us those. We've got enough to do the diamond ones now. And we got more dry ice. Beautiful. Alright, now that quest is now complete. So that gives us a nice little loot box, and that gave us some more energized steel. That's a lot of work for a little bit of stuff. Alright, so I tell you this, we're going to have to wait on this. Our power situation is dire as far as what we've got here, and we can do it here, but to make these guys, we need 1 million each, or we need 10 million each. I don't understand why there's such a difference in that, but we've got to make a bunch of those. But we're fixing to have to make a bunch of niotic crystals or spirited crystals as it is anyways, as I'm fixing to start doing. We're going to go ahead and do the Spirited Reactor first. Alright, so we are back. We're ready to start making our reactor. And to do this, we are going to need 36 blocks, I think it said it is. Yes, 36 reactor blocks in our hand. So that is kind of what we need to do. Now, in order to do this, we are going to need 9 recipes of this, which means we're going to need 4. And yeah, we're going to need the 48 that it calls for the quest in order to do that. So I'm going to have to spend some time. It's going to be a little bit of time because our power situation is not the best. We can snag somebody else's power, but I don't necessarily want to do that. So we are going to run a stack of these through here, and I'm going to get this done. So, give me some time. I will be back. Alright, we are back. I should now have what we need to finish this guy. 36, beautiful. That took forever. So, but now that quest is now complete. That gives us some uranite, that gives us some blue ice. Blue ice we don't need. Says, welcome to the ultimate power energy. Can you create a sustainable, efficient reactor setup? Don't cheat. I know you want to use Mekanism. I challenge you to only generate this billion using power alone. Fill the basic induction cell by putting it in an induction cell multi-block and feeding the power. We will work on that. Not right this minute, though. Alright, so we've got our reactor. We are going to need a stack of redstone blocks. We are going to need the sink that we were provided. We are going to need some mechanism fluid cables. I don't want those. I don't have any of the good ones. Basic, advanced. Are they in here? Advanced should work. So we've got that. We are going to need a stack of dry ice. We've got uranite. And then we need coal blocks. We've got that. Beautiful. That is all nice and ready to go. I have cleaned out us a hole specifically for this. Right down here. We're going to start expanding our base. I don't know exactly how we're going to do this all just yet. But we are going to work on that. So, let's set it up over here-ish. Oh, let's go do it all. Sets it up nice and pretty for us. Alright, so we need our sink first. We'll put this right here. That's not going to automatically input. We do need these guys. And we're going to need our configurator. That was not what I wanted. Beautiful. That is taken care of. We're going to need some dry ice. We're going to need the blocks of coal. We are going to need our blocks of redstone. And then finally, our uranite. This guy is generating 93,000 FE a tick. Just beautiful. We want no, that's not what we want. We want this guy here set up to where when it fills up, this thing shuts off. This is going to store 50 million RF. We've got to get things set up for us to start storing more power. So that is next on our list. Since we have, wait, we got quest to complete right quick. This guy here. More charged snowballs. Do these actually have a use other than throwing them? No. They're pretty easy to make, though. You know what? Let's go see if we can make us a charged creeper. I see loads of creepers on our map. Charged creepers. This guy. Nope, nothing. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to throw some of these guys. We can actually use them for several different things, I guess. Villagers, we can make witches. I guess the normal stuff. Anyways, you guys can just come right there and stand at the door and wait. Alright, so that quest is complete. So basically, we've got the nitro stuff left to do. We've got the ender cell. This is for transferring power wirelessly. Like I said, I'm not worried about these. We'll just craft them and be done with them. Why I'm not worried about them? Because that's what we're going to worry about next. which is, I need some food. We're lagging. We're going to get into flux networks, and that is the reason why we're doing some power stuff. In order to make a flux point, we need to get, of course, we're going to have to get into the nitro stuff. Fine and dandy, we can do that. Flux cores. Take these ender cores, which they're not bad to make, but they take a little bit of time to make. So we're going to need a handful of these. So I don't even know if there's any quest for. That's not what I wanted. For that, no, it doesn't look like it is. All right, so well, it's all right. So we're going to start working on some flux network stuff. So, flux blocks. Get flux. We contain flux the same way we always do, which is redstone and obsidian. We can do that. We're going to need a whole bunch of that, and then we're going to need these ender cores, which is a whole bunch of eyes of ender and a whole bunch of obsidian, which is where our problem comes in. We've got 8 pieces of obsidian, but we do have efficiency 3. That'll work. Let's go get us a bunch of obsidian. Alright, so we're back. We're a little bit away from really being able to get into a whole lot of flux networks just yet. And the power storage part of it. And then the power storage part of it, we don't even need that. We need to get into Mekanism because we've got the challenge for filling up the Mekanism stuffs. This guy here, this guy here. So, yeah. I'm not worried about any of the rest of the stuff as far as power storage other than what we have right now. I can do some other stuff. We'll work on that. But for the time being, we're going to make us a another quantum entanglement porter. But in order to do this, I need a osmium compressor. One thing we hadn't made yet. This will go over here for the time being, because we're going to be I'm going to be working towards getting stuff set up and automated here pretty soon. So I need some osmium. We've got quite a bit. And then I need 4 for some, well, we need more than 4. We'll just go ahead and throw all those in there. I don't need those. I need refined obsidian. And I don't need all that. And there's those. And now we should be able to make the quantum entanglement porter. These guys aren't that bad to make, really. As much as I love using flux networks, this may be a better way for us to do this. So let's go down here. We can set this guy up anywhere. We'll set it to wind power. And we want input on all sides. That's filled up. That's filling back up. It's beautiful. We've got a bunch of stuff taken care of. I need to get this guy automated. I think we'll wait until we get into the higher tier stuff. Now that we've got a way of generating power and more power, we can really get into the higher tier stuff here. Which I may do that anyways. Let's do this. And I know I don't have the stuff to make another one of these. One of those. Yeah. Give me just a minute. Alright, so now that we've got that, I can throw this here. We can connect it to that. We want auto eject off, and we'll set this to all output. And these things should be full. This thing should be able to keep up, and then we should be able to do our nitro stuff and the rest of our stuff. But that stuff will wait for a little bit. So with that, we've got one more quest to complete. Mekanism, Osmium Compressor, another personal chest, and we got, I have no idea what the other was. Oh, some pressurized tubes. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.